Welcome to our occupational analysis video. Today we'll be demonstrating the occupation of painting fingernails, an occupation we believe many people find meaningful in their lives and who would also find it an effective motivating therapy experience. We have decided to demonstrate the activity beginning from the point when a client and therapist have already gathered the necessary materials, set up the workspace, and are seated and ready to begin. We will demonstrate the steps involved in fingernail painting through the process of painting the nails of one hand, and end our demonstration after the client would recap the nail polish while waiting for the first hand to dry. For this activity, you will need some absorbent wiping pads, nail polish remover, and a few Q-tips just in case of mistakes, a variety of colors from which your client can choose their favorite, and sufficient table space. Our model, Sean, has selected the color Bikini So Teeny. Here, he reaches for the bottle, opens the twist-off cap with two hands, and then switches the cap to his dominant hand because there is a convenient applicator brush on the underside of the cap. Sean uses a technique of starting at the cuticle section of each nail, working his way from base to tip, starting at one side of the nail and continuing across until he covers the entire area. Here you can see Sean's thumbnail is quite a bit larger than many of his other fingernails, so it requires a second dip. Isn't that lovely? Here we notice that when Sean dips his applicator brush into the polish, he employs a wiping strategy against the edge of the bottle to prevent excess polish on the brush. This is a good technique if you would like a finished product as beautiful as Sean's. For the remainder of our demonstration, Sean will continue the steps we have already observed, continuing to dip his brush into the polish, wipe the brush to keep it clean, and reach across his midline, bringing the brush to his waiting hand. He repeats these steps, brushing from base to tip until all of the nails on his hand have achieved proper levels of bling. Finally, Sean replaces the cap onto the bottle, grasps the bottle with one hand, and uses his other to screw the cap back onto the bottle. After replacing the bottle, Sean admires his work while the polish dries. These beautiful results signal the end of our demonstration. Thank you for watching, and we hope you have a great day.